Hey lovelies, it's Sam here, and I know you're probably looking at the title of this video and going, what the hell? Well, I just got home from what just happened, and I decided to film a little short story time video thing to talk about my absence and such, but let's get the cat out of the bag. I got third-degree burns and in a car accident within one day of each other. So I'm okay. Yeah. So, but let's rewind here a little bit. Let's start to last week. Last week I had really bad strep throat and sore throat and all that jazz. Went to the doctor, got stuff done, whatever. Was out of school for a while. Ended up coming back to school with all this homework, and now I'm making up all this stuff. And so this week I thought, I'm gonna be fine, everything's gonna be great. Went to school on Monday, had a great weekend, went to school on Monday, whatever. So yeah, Tuesday, what happened to be Grandparents' Day at my high school, and I go to a Catholic high school, so I'm wearing uniform right now and sitting on the couch. Because, yeah, I just came from what the title of this video is. But, so, Grandparents' Day, we went to Mass because Catholic school. And we had coffee afterwards. You can see where this is going. So, I got 3 coffees for my grandparents, and I had them in this arm, like pressed up against my body, and they were in styrofoam cups that had these like caps, And so I capped all 3 of them, but apparently I improperly capped one of them, and at the time I was wearing what we call perfect uniform, which includes a long sleeve sweater and tights. And so I was bringing the coffee back to the table, and my arm just started hurting like hell. And I was just like, what's going on? What is this? And so I ended up getting to the table in immense pain at this point, because the table was across our cafeteria from where the coffee station was. And my first instinct was to pull up my sweater sleeve, which was where the coffee was soaked into, which was a really bad idea because it pulled up a lot of skin and stuff got stuck in my burn. But thankfully my elbow and this area of my arm here didn't burn. But yeah. So that happened. And I was rushed to the urgent care, and I was in extreme pain for a few hours, and now I'm like, fine, whatever, it's good. So I went home from school yesterday. My poor grandparents were so upset and sad, and so was I, of course, and the whole thing. And yeah, so then today I go to school, and it's Wednesday, and so we have this thing called a retreat. And so I'm in the sophomore class, so on Wednesday, half of our sophomores go, and then on Thursday, the other half go. So, of course, I'm going tomorrow, which is Thursday. And I went to school today. Got all of my homework that was needed, whatever, learned class, had a pretty bad day, actually, because I'm in pain with this. Because, it's not gonna, instantly heal with my burn cream and whatever. And so, whatever. So we're almost home. Time skip, by the way, to the end of the day. Today, of course. So we're almost home. And we're getting into a turn lane. And there's some traffic, like, after school traffic, because I live by a public high school. And apparently, someone was turning from the other lane. Sorry, my arm's getting really tired. Was turning from the other lane, and funny enough, T-boned us. You know, T-bone, like, so stationary object here. Boom. Sat in my car. My mom was in the driver's seat. They smashed her door in. She's okay. We're all okay. The car is not okay. So, yeah. This just happened. Worst week of my life. Check. But, yeah, so we get in this car accident. And we're both fine. The guy in the other car is fine. Whatever. And so we call the police, and we're sitting there, and we're sitting there, and we're sitting there, and no police, right? So finally, after like 20 minutes, the police show up, and everything's taken care of. They call the tow, whatever. And my mom calls my neighbor and has her take me home, which is where I am now with the puppy. And yeah, so I got 3rd-degree burns and in a car crash within a day of each other. So that explains some of my absence from social media, but another part of it is just you know, school and being busy and all that. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.